video of my garden. My onions are getting ready to be pulled here pretty soon. Got yellow onions and red onions or purple onions, and then my white onions. That's most of my lettuce there. It's all flower and starting to seed out right now. Here's my pumpkins. Those are Cinderella pumpkins. They're kind of an orangish red pumpkin. And there's 2 rows of potatoes right here, kind of. You can see some down there, and there's some right here, but the lettuce is covering up a lot of them. Jalapeno plants. That's a habanero right there, and those are tomatillos, purple tomatillo, which is a husk tomato. There's some Tabasco peppers and some yellow beets down there. And my tomato bushes. Them things are going crazy this year. Here's some cayenne peppers right here. Look at these tomato bushes. They're crazy. See, there's just some little cherry tomatoes. There's cherry tomatoes, Rutgers. There's some Roma tomatoes here. There's beefsteaks and fireballs. And there's some big rainbows in here. So tons and tons of tomatoes. We're going to be canning tomatoes forever this year. I believe these are English peas here on the fence. Got pretty purple blooms on them. And these are beans, a row of beans here. Got some bush beans, some Kentucky Wonders, and then some of them are some half runners. And half this row is zucchini, and the other half is some yellow squash. Got a few yellow squash on here already. MDs. Be probably picking them tomorrow. Eat them when they're small. Got a few soybeans here. They never come up very well. Not a whole lot of them survive. Got some more peas, snow peas or something here. Here's my dill, a bunch of dill, and then right there is a bunch of, this whole row right here is peanuts. And these are banana peppers. I've got a Butchalokia that I'm trying to just going slow. Hopefully it makes it. And banana peppers, and then the rest of these here are bell peppers, and then you have bell peppers on the end. And then a couple of heirloom tomatoes. And these are my, I think, Russian giant. Let me see here. Yeah, I think it's a Russian giant sunflowers. And I've got my pickling cucumbers all around this fence here. So we had to replant because the frost got them. So a lot of them are small still. But a few of them survived from the original planting. So those have flowers on them already and some little bitty tiny cucumbers on there. So that's pretty much it. And then we planted some other squash over here by these peas on this fence. And they're just now coming up. And then my corn. We had a big storm last night and kind of knocked over some of the corn. We had a couple inches of rain. So, but that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I planted this is a horseradish I planted right here. Now it's slowly making it. Yep, that's it for now.